Welcome to Divorce Planners. My name is Stacy Champion, and I am here to teach the American people about the divorce industry in our country, as well as guide people in a way to divorce with some integrity and walk away with some dignity in their life still. This is a very hard process, and when you introduce strangers into this process that are writing and creating statutes and rules so that they can practice law on your trauma, things don't always go as well as they should. And we will be educating people on that dynamic later on this channel. But for now, my plan and my goal is to go state by state and walk people through the self-help process to get a divorce. There is a wealth of education on the state websites that you can learn and feel confident going into this process. The more that you are in agreement, or even if you're in full agreement, this process is so easy on you and the court. So we are going to begin with a state-by-state self-help DIY. I'm going to get you started in that process and get a little bit of an understanding of your state website. Now, clearly, if you don't want to bring lawyers into your divorce, and many people, I believe, have seen their friends and loved ones be destroyed in this process. So if you don't want to engage in that process, this is something that is an alternative that you can do. You need to understand, I am not an attorney. I do not give any legal advice at all. I do offer consultations, but we do not speak law. We do not go over anything that anybody tells you that the law says you are entitled to. Because if you go into a divorce with a lawyer just because there's a law or a rule or statute that says you're entitled to something, doesn't mean you're going to get it. And that includes your children. So we're going to educate you differently on how this process can be handled another way. I have almost 2 decades experience in family court, and I've become a national advocate in my years of experience and help people all across the country in situations where a divorce happened and there was lawyers involved. So again, here at Divorce Planners, we are not attorneys. We do not give legal advice. We educate people on the divorce industry, and we help you move forward in your life, still with some dignity intact. So we're going to get started on our state-by-state YouTube videos. Thank you for tuning in.